Hello everyone, I welcome you to the Be Smart group learning where I will teach you only those words related to vocabulary which are really essential to get a 7 or plus band on IELTS. And these words are also essential for any written exam. It could be any government exam where English is a compulsion. So hope you will enjoy this video. Let's get started without wasting any time. Okay, let's start with the yesterday's question first. The question was, she is going to drag out the engagement in the hope of making me relent. The correct answer is relent, not overwhelmed. Here is some typing mistake. The color has changed, but the correct answer is relent. She is going to drag out the engagement in the hope of making me relent. We have learned the meaning of this word, that change one's mind. So to make me happy, she threw an engagement party. So the correct answer is relent. Alright, move to the next. Okay, there are two pigeons and they are talking to each other. The one is saying that what are the words for cure all? If I want to cure all the things, what's another word for this? There are many words which are given by this pigeon, but in this video I'm going to explain the meaning of panacea. So the first word I'm going to explain, this is also a synonym for cure all. Let's see what this pigeon is going to explain. Okay, panacea. Panacea could be used as a noun. It means a solution or a remedy for all the difficulties. So if you want to describe a solution that could be the solution for everything, then you could use this word panacea. Alright, let's see what are the sentences and how we could use this word into the actual sentence. The first sentence is, privatization is not a panacea of all the ills. It means if government is making everything private, that could not be the panacea of all the ills. Alright, if you believe money is the panacea for all difficulties, you will be shocked to learn you cannot purchase happiness with the cash. This is also a truth of life, that you can't purchase happiness with the cash. So if you are thinking that money is the panacea for all the things, that's not true. Alright, move to the next sentence. The weight loss company wants you to believe their latest product is an instant panacea for obesity. So we use the word panacea to cure all the diseases, and here instead of using the solution, I use the word panacea for the obesity. It means remedy for the obesity. Hope this word is clear to you. Let's see how we can implement this word into our actual writing task. So in the practical exam, you could write, the authorities are trying their best to find a panacea to improve this situation. Now in the writing task, obviously you need to give a topic sentence, and then you need to provide the explanation, and then you need to give a summary or a conclusion, and in that you could include this line. You could say the authorities are trying their best to find a panacea to improve this situation. Or instead of writing the solutions, you could use this word panacea. Alright, this word could be used in an environment related topic, problem of education, crime. There could be many topics in which you could use this word. But if you want to say that authorities are providing the solution, then you could say they are providing panacea for all the difficulties. Alright, hope this is clear to you. Move to the next. Okay, let's see, there is a pictures. Actually there are many pictures. There are 4 pictures, and the common thing in these pictures are this symbol. Okay, what this symbol is teaching to us? This symbol is saying that we do not do the things which are crossed here, like we should not waste water, we should not cross the fence, we should not sit in that place where we see this symbol, or we can't drive the cycle where this symbol is placed. Now it means that these are the rules. So what I want to teach you through these symbols is the words imperative. Imperative means the thing which is necessary, which is mandatory, or which is urgent. Instead of conveying your idea that that idea is necessary, mandatory, or urgent, you could use this word imperative. It could be used as an adjective, it could be used as a noun. All right, let's see what are the sentences. First sentence is, it becomes imperative upon the administration to safeguard such institutions that protect the livelihood. It means that it is important, it is mandatory or necessary for the administration to safeguard such institution. So we use the word imperative to say that the rules are really necessary. All right. Okay, next is, it's imperative to restrict everything that makes his stomach upset. Again, it is important to stop all those things which makes his stomach upset. We use the word imperative. This is also a word of formal language. Instead of writing this is important to do this and that, you could say it is imperative to do this and that. All right, if that thing is really necessary or mandatory, only then. All right, the third sentence is, they found it imperative to begin learning a second language at a very young age. Again, they found it imperative, they found it very important, mandatory, that learning a second language, language should be learned at the very young age. This thing is mandatory, so they found it very important or imperative. All right, hope this word is clear to you. Let's see what is the practical usage of this word. It is imperative to find a panacea for the current pandemic. Very good sentence, because in this sentence I use these two words simultaneously. Panacea is the first word which we have learned today, and I also use imperative in this sentence. So in this way you can express your ideas. It is imperative to find a panacea for current pandemic. Next is, it is imperative to say that this. In this line you could write about your topic. If you want to emphasize that, if that line is really important, then you could use this phrase. It is imperative to say that, this and that. All right, again you could either say it is imperative to mention that, to say that, to mention that, or to follow that. It depends upon your topic. Whatever the topic, you could modify these lines and these phrases. Then again here you could write your topic. All right, hope this sentence is also clear to you. Move to the next picture. Now in this picture, the two persons we can see, and one person is giving instructions to the second person, and second person seems to be very irritated or bored from that person. So what could we analyze from this picture? I could analyze that this person is a boss and giving instructions to this person. Now what I want to teach you through this picture is that the word stringent. Stringent is an adjective, and it means strict, rigid, or inflexible rules. So it means this person is talking about some rules which are not acceptable by this person. All right, so let's see what are the sentences which can be made with this word stringent. Stringent means very strict or rigid rules, or that rules which can't be changed. First sentence is, when Martha was overweight, her doctor put her on stringent diet that left her feeling hungry all the time. Now in this case, it is very urgent to important the stringent diet, because the diet is given by the doctor to lose the weight. So the rules are strict, the diet is strict, and to follow this diet the person could be hungry. So we use the word stringent. All right, next is, while the traffic laws may appear stringent, they are necessary to keep the roads safe. Definitely, if we want a safety on the roads, then there should be rules which should be rigid or which should be stringent. All right, third sentence, even though James performed very well as a college undergraduate, he was unable to meet the stringent admission requirement of the medical school. It means that the boy James is a very intelligent boy and did very well in the course, undergraduate course, but still because of the stringent rules he is not able to get the admission. So we use the word stringent to explain the rules are very fixed and rigid. All right, hope this word is also clear to you. Let's see what's the practical usage of this word. The sentence is, the Act imposes more stringent regulations on atmospheric pollution. Again, in the practical exam, if I want to say something about the regulations and which are rigid or which can't be changed, which are mandatory to follow, then I could use this word in the front of regulation, or in front of rules, or in front of policies, or anything which can't be changed. All right, let's have a quick recapitulate. Hope you know the meaning of this word, otherwise please see the previous video. Okay, we have learned panacea, imperative and stranger. Very simple word. Hope the pictures are also clear to you and you will remember this word for a longer period of time with the help of those pictures. This is the time to test your knowledge. So what you have learned from this video, let's test that. The question is, if you are serious about getting healthy, it is dash that you follow a healthy lifestyle, make the right food choice and exercise regularly. Now you have three options: panacea, imperative and stranger. Again, you need to write your answer in the comment section and I will provide the explanation in the next video. Hope you enjoy this video and also learn something new. Write your valuable comments if you like this video. Okay, let's do the revision of the words which we have learned in the previous video. The word first was relent. It means change one's mind. Overwhelmed, overload. Rehabilitation, resorting someone to health or normal life. Then explicit, clear. If you want to know the details of these words, please see the previous videos. This is all about my today's video. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.